Hello YouTube. What I'm going to tell you is in Russia. The Yana Plateau is a mountain plateau in the Sakha Republic, Far Eastern Federal District, Russia, Yakutia, as we call it. The plateau lies in an uninhabited area. Well, there is solitude that prevails there. It was first surveyed and mapped in the year 1868. So in Yakutia, on the territory of the Yana Plateau, researchers from the Northeastern Federal University, named after M.K. Amosov, have discovered unique fossils of ancient worms and insects that shed light on the climatic conditions of the late Pleistocene. Fossil specimens of the mesofauna from the Quaternary period of the Yana Plateau as indicators of the paleolandscape conditions during the late Pleistocene. These finds, including cocoons of earthworms and fragments of chitinous beetles, were found in the frozen strata of the Batagai Basin and the Ulahan Sular outcrop. Scientists believe that these organisms serve as important indicators to help restore the picture of ancient landscapes and climate. Studies have shown that 10 to 50,000 years ago, this area was covered with meadows, steppes, and large forests, rather than the tundra familiar today. Among the discovered species are weevils of the genus Hypera, pill beetles Moraicus viridis, and ground beetles Pterosticus, who lived in a cold but dry climate. These insects testify to the existence of the so-called mammoth steppe, a unique biome that disappeared with the onset of the Holocene. A biome is a large geographic area characterized by specific climate, vegetation, and animal life. It represents a major life zone where living organisms have adapted to a particular set of environmental conditions. Examples of biomes include rainforests, grasslands, deserts, tundra, and aquatic ecosystems. Of particular interest are the cocoons of earthworms, which have been preserved in permafrost. Their study makes it possible to understand how the soil and vegetation changed under the influence of climatic fluctuations. Scientists note that these organisms played a key role in the formation of the ecosystem, and their remains are a real time capsule for paleontologists. The work was carried out within the framework of the state project to study the ecosystems of the North in the context of climate change. The results of the study not only expand our knowledge of the past, but also help predict future changes in the Arctic, where active permafrost melting processes are observed today. This discovery is another step towards solving the mysteries of the ancient Earth. Even tiny organisms can tell a global story about the climate, landscapes, and life that flourished here tens of thousands of years ago. Now I will add something. I don't buy this constant media-induced humbug and stories from the jet-flying Hollywood hypocrites and failed politicians about climate change and imminent doom. I am surprised that so many people in the West do not use their brains, and not only in the West anymore. Climate always changes, but what I want to know is what really happened from 12 to 15,000 years ago around the world. Was it an asteroid hit? Was it ensuing deluge that wrecked our planet, so to say? Other disasters? I keep asking questions, and I have a few videos on the subject and some of the answers I found. But I keep looking because there is no definite answer as yet. This is what I wanted to let you know today. And I'll bring you more interesting scientific news, and I'll provide my view of the discoveries. You don't know much about Russian science, but it's good to know. They have quite many capable scientists, and like in the United States and China, they're looking for answers. But so we are too. If you like my research, can support, you can do so through the links you find in the description to this video. Please like my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for your attention to my work.